to the game.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. I say you don't show. Don't move, time is slow. I say, take me out. I say you don't know. You say. Take me out. If I move, this could die. I move, this could die. I want you to take me out. I know I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here with you. I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. I wait, this could die. I wait, this could die. I want you to take me out. If I move, this could die. I move, this can die. Come on, take me out.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and 4th and 4 coming up. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You look at the tendencies and the stats, Kate, 4th and that distance, typically you see pass. Unless, of course, you got the perfect running play in your back pocket and a whole bunch of trust in the people around you.
And the Patriot 1st down.
1st down throw for May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
May off the play fake. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, they need 7. Shot. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Titans pick it up. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory. Well, a lot of positives for the offense. They were moving the ball pretty well until they coughed it up to kill this drive.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Really outside of ball security, that was a strong opening possession for the offense. If anybody underwhelmed, it was really the defense. They got to play a little tougher. Not always going to be a takeaway to bail them out.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The Patriots 29-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Ward in the pistol. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down throw here for Ward. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Deputy. 6 Cougar 19. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Will begin his return from the 11. This makes it up to the 25. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Henderson on the give. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriot.
First down, May. Finds his man, it's DeMario Douglas. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. May on first and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Titans got it. Wow, oh, wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me.
Fuck this rain shit, boy.
I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Henderson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Hand off to the back. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the set.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Ward setting up to throw. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up.
Shit, I'll pause it if you ready.
To the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Hey,
line.
hey. Vikings, go.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Check, Panther. Dragon 60.
Ward now on 3rd down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to try to throw for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. All set to go now from the 35. First carry here for Tony Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Tag. 19, Tiger. Check, hurt.
From the gun, it's Ward. Left side, cut by Ridley. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Stopped on the play by the former Titans first rounder. That's Harold Landry.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready. Let go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss. And what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face, wipe that smile off your face, an extra long 4th down.
Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Return coming here from the 12. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Quick throw completed by May. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. The give now to Henderson. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Headed out right. Pass is cut at the 9. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, miscommunication. The ball's out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And finally, he's out of bounds. What a great return, though. They're going to be set up at the 25-yard line.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone on 1st. Going right back to Ridley. Caught again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
17. Patriots 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They've got first down here from the 36. Finds him over the middle. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Smash, smash. Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. This finds Bellinger. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So first down from the 41.
First down.
Not
First and 10 at the 41-yard
19,
line.
Tiger, 19.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this is no good from this distance. Issues on that snap are going to doom you every time. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Cowboy 80. Go.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. They're setting up the screen, it's Pollard. And this one doesn't go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. And off headed left, Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, Oh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Short side option here. He's running left. Finding room at the 30. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Fits it through the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. He will go. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Ready. Let go.
Dive play straight ahead. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ward in the pistol. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Buffalo 18. Rig it.
They'll throw for it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 29. And the Patriots.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one.
A gain of 29
It's the
yards.
Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. This is Stevenson heading right. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and 1. Here's May. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans make it an 11-point ball game.
35. Titans 24.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to the air. It's May. It's his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 3-score game in the fourth. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Now on the return, here's DK. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 90. Cowboy 80.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Cow, Dragon 6. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
Gain of 11. Second and 4.
From the gun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18. Go.
First down throw here for Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catch.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
60 Bobcats.
Here he goes, third and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
This is Henderson on second down. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Sticking with Henderson. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. So now on 4th down. Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Borregales connects. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now on the return, here's DK. Good work so far. He's got room. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 38.
Good stuff. Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
60, trap 60. 19, ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They go to him again. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Slide to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Alert.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this won't be Cox. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Maverick, 6.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any